You're listening to the Friday stream. Yeah, ready-made RC. Das Petter, ja. 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 Team Stanfield, everyone. Yeah. Welcome your host, Kevin McCleary.
Check, check. Hello?
There we go.
Can you hear us? It looks like it might be a little loud.
Yeah, it's probably a bit loud.
Can you hear us? Did we get it working?
Let us know. Working. Okay, cool.
Yeah!
What's that behind Peter's head? I think it's probably his pen.
Oh.
There you go. The ear pen.
Boy, that's a smooth start to the RMRC
Yeah.
Friday stream.
You know, when you're a little rusty, you haven't been done this for a while, things happen, right?
Peter had to go in and remove the audio and add it back in again. Who knows why.
Thanks for hanging in there, guys.
I updated the software, had an update, and I didn't check audio after I updated. So.
Yeah.
Rookies, yep, we're rookies. So what we said at the beginning, welcome to the RMRC live stream.
Yeah, we're here.
We're here. It's
Yep,
Kevin.
It's Friday again.
It's
Welcome your host, Kevin McCleary.
you already heard that, but
Yeah.
Team Stanfield, everyone.
We win.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that your Astros did not win. Sorry to bring it up. You too, Trey.
Yeah.
so
I feel bad for my picture now.
man, why is that? What'd you do?
Well, we'll get to it in the order comments, but
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah. So, the big thing today, we're doing a giveaway.
Yeah, giving Giving some
the
cool
shipping,
stuff away.
the scandalous shipping contest, the shipping domination.
I'll go ahead and open this. So.
Go ahead.
Good,
Yeah,
keep
just
talking. I'm
feel-
gonna-
So
I told you.
really,
You blame me.
really awesome giveaways. Both Beta FPV donated at least some for this giveaway, and then FR Sky donated Tyrannus 2019 X9 DSE carbon fiber. Yeah.
Access.
Really
Nice
sweet,
radio.
really sweet radio, and a sweet donation that they did for this. So, so you had to guess right. The
This
Beta
guy here.
85 is pretty sweet. Here, let's go ahead and talk about that.
Yeah.
So,
I kind of doubt the close-up will have a microphone.
let's hope not.
So if you switch to close up, it'll turn the mic
Oh,
off.
because when you change views, it has to set the microphone.
And
Well,
since
here,
I only have
let's
on
hold it
my
up here.
They can still see it.
It's an 85, brushless motors. Comes with a FR Sky receiver, right? This actually has a
Yeah, it's built into it and everything,
XSR, if
but,
I remember right in it. And the Tarsier or Tarsier 4K
with the ND
camera
filter.
with
ND
it comes with an ND filter. Really, this is a pretty sweet quad. It's what they're normally like 250, I think.
I think so.
Um,
Yeah, they helped sponsor that.
They helped
prize
sponsor
there.
that
Beta
for us.
FPV. Thank you guys.
So you're going to win that. Why do we pick these items? Because when we were doing shipping comparison, these things had free shipping.
Oh, if you want to open it, I can use my handy Strix knife.
That's right.
Again.
The RTK, whatever that stands for.
RHK1.
RHK1, sorry.
Retractable hobby knife.
Retractable hobby
I
knife.
thought it was the real handy knife.
If you want to
Really,
call it that, that's
really
fine.
hot
but
knife.
Really
retractable
The really hot knife.
hobby knife.
Retractable hobby knife.
Because it uses hobby knife blades, number 11s.
No,
So
that's
this
true.
this 2019. It's a Tyrannus SE.
It is 2019, Tim.
Well, the radio is a 2019
Oh, okay.
version, which means D16.
It means access.
Yeah, access, but that has some benefits to
Or
it
lack
as well.
thereof.
Yeah, some benefits. This is a sweet looking radio. You can still do modules, so you can do Crossfire or other systems. Of course, the
Does this have
FR
like
Sky
a-
R9 stuff as well.
Doesn't have the glossy feel to it. It feels kind of like a matte
Kind
carbon
of a
fiber.
matte finish.
Yeah.
Has the good gimbals on it.
Mhm.
So,
And we're giving it away.
and we are giving this away. They donated this, so it's a
Along
pretty sweet
with-
radio. Actually, they're selling fast. This is the last one we had in stock, which we'll have more here next week sometime.
And an FR Sky shirt sized extra small.
Is it extra?
No,
what did they
it's-
send us?
It's 3XL Chinese.
3XL Chinese, which means maybe large.
XL.
It's a medium.
Yeah.
Yeah, those Chinese shirt sizes
yeah.
definitely they're a lot smaller than we are. Extra medium.
Extra
I had,
medium.
I had a 6X from one company that fit me.
6X.
Yeah.
Nice.
Depends on what region of China it's from.
Yeah.
exactly.
They said this is the sumo wrestler size. So we're gonna give that away. So
Different culture.
So what was this? We're doing. Well, we can talk about the shipping deal or the shipping. The
Yeah.
whole reason we did the competition anyway. So sometimes I think we want to make sure we convey that you get really good shipping options from our store, and we don't just have a set. Anything above a certain dollar amount gets free shipping. Any order can get the shipping deal, but basically we apply up to 5% of the value of the order to shipping, so you wind up getting potentially a free shipping option or discounted shipping on everything across the board, no matter what shipping method you want to choose. So when someplace else may say, oh, if you spend $100 we'll give you free shipping, and they send it like first class or parcel select or something,
And they don't discount the more
and
expensive
they don't
shipping either.
discount the other options. A lot of times our shipping, when it's free, depending on size, it could be a FedEx 2-day pack, which is guaranteed FedEx or guaranteed 2 days.
All the HDO2s were
Yeah.
free.
We compared HDO2s, and it's good, and our system's offering free 2-day shipping on that. So when they show up, you'll get them right away.
I mean, that's like Amazon fast.
Yeah, not this priority mail. Yeah, maybe 2 or 3 days, but no, it's no guarantee. This
Amazon fast. They've been taking
Oh.
like 3 days for me usually.
and our
so-
FedEx 2-day option on Thursdays, you have Saturday as an option at no extra charge. So
Thanks, Trey.
Yeah. So they really are good options, and all the other options are way cheaper than everyone else. So.
And
Yeah.
we didn't, we always knew we had good shipping prices, but then we decided to check.
Yeah.
And that's where the contest came from.
Yeah. We started looking into it. We're like, wow, people need to know about this.
So we thought we'd raise some awareness.
So we tried to raise some awareness. And sure, sometimes a shipping deal isn't available with some coupons, and we try to be as fair as we can to give you guys the best deal that we can, while not losing money because the margins are pretty thin on this market right now.
And we picked a product that everyone had in stock and had on their website. So it was the Beta FPV quad that all the stores seem to have, and we can easily compare shipping prices. A nice normal size product, probably an average size, something like this box. A lot of times it's just connectors or something bigger. So, but
strangely enough, midway through checking, one of the stores stopped showing all the shipping options until you actually are ready to pay.
And their taxes.
So,
and they charge tax.
Say that again. So you basically are going through the checkout and you can't see the shipping price.
You can't see what it may default to free shipping, but you don't know what it is. But if you choose another shipping method, it doesn't give you that choice until you're ready to pay.
It doesn't give
you
the
pricing.
dollar amount, you mean?
Yeah, it doesn't give you the
I
pricing.
didn't see this, so
And it doesn't show taxes at all.
Right, it doesn't show you that. It's almost like they're trying to trap you to get to the end of the process, and then
so they're hiding taxes. Then.
Yeah.
WeWin was talking about Amazon charging taxes now too.
There are rules in various states. Since there was a court ruling last year, we check, and for now we, in the case of this one and others, we don't have to outside of Ohio.
We're not really sure why the other vendors have to or do.
Maybe they have a business presence there.
There's
maybe
only
they
one that
sell
we know
a certain
of.
amount to that
yeah,
state.
there's only one that we know of that charges tax everywhere. So.
Seem to, yeah. So I guess we'll, we're going to show compare a few things, I guess, here. We don't want to, bore you with too many spreadsheets.
Thanks,
and stuff,
Trey.
but,
You got it.
It's, we try to just give you the best choices we can. So that means when we have things like planes that are in bigger boxes, you can still you may not get free, it may be free, depends, but at least discounted. And even international as well. If any of you guys are from, or I haven't seen any names that are overseas yet, but
if you're from Canada,
I've seen free shipping. We have it on our spreadsheet that's on the page on the site. Free shipping for almost everywhere for certain products. So I think the Beta 85 was free everywhere.
Yeah, Canada, Europe, and Australia. I think Asia probably was too.
Yeah, so lots of good options. But we had a couple new products to talk about. We didn't want to go into everything. Yeah, we're not going to waste all your time, get you all bored about it.
The Nano
This is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Nano Drac. There's like three?
There's three options.
Or two options.
There's three options.
Yeah.
There's the 28-inch, and then there's the 40-inch, and then we had the version with both.
Comes
if
with
you
both.
can't decide, you can get the one with both wings and decide once you receive it which size you want to get.
The 28-inch is 130, the 40-inch is 145, and the combo is 175.
These are molded.
Put that wing up on the other side so you can see the difference here. So, yeah, there you go.
Or you could do a mixture like this, and who knows how it's going to fly when you do this.
Probably not well.
Might have a little bit of yaw.
Yaw?
Might be trying to pull to the side with the extra drag.
Our
Yaw.
tail booms coming?
What's that?
The tail booms are coming? Did they come in today?
We have them on order, so if we don't
counted it yet.
Yeah, some stuff showed up today, but they were shipping. Right Wing was shipping out stuff as they had it ready to go.
Nice
so
aluminum motor mount to the foam anchors.
that's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Do we have any pictures
we'll
to
definitely
show?
be getting we just have one picture.
Okay. Yeah, Chris is not great at supplying us with data to go with our products.
I mean, I tried to find specs, and the only things I could find were the wings were 28 inches and 40 inches.
Yeah. He's kind of funny that way. That Chris.
You should know.
Yeah, you should just know if you want to fly.
Or you get on the Right Wing Nation, and everybody's more than happy to help.
So yeah, that's a great option.
For oval racing, Mark Dibble.
yeah, the constant turn. Yeah.
Or for torque roll.
I would actually love to try that now. I'm kind of curious how it would fly.
A 12S motor.
Yeah. I don't want to take the time to build it to make it like that though.
Do those wings are they removable once it's built, or does it have to be?
Some people make them that way, but they're not that.
It's not designed.
They use the O-rings with the 3D printed parts.
Right.
Gotcha.
Right.
Yeah.
You could do it.
Because that's one. Yeah, you could. I mean, that's why you would
fun
want
to experiment.
If you're going to get both size wings, I would think you'd want to be able to switch back and forth between the two of them.
That's probably what they're doing.
Yeah, Chris kind of leaves that. Right Wing kind of leaves it up to the user to do all that custom stuff, which is cool. That's what we all have done. Yeah, so
those are both in stock, or they're all three in stock. So if you want those, check out the website.
Yeah, there was a big roll of Velcro. We says that they Velcro on, so I did see that.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Well, that's interesting.
That's nice.
How about bigger wings for the Nano Goblin? I'll just be happy when they show up. So
let's get them here first.
Yeah, we're still working on it. By the way,
anything on the mold. It was hard enough just to get them to make them as is.
Yep. Things are moving, not as fast as we like, but we're going forward with that. So
the only other new product here is the the Fat Shark HDO2s.
Yep, those are pre-order.
Have you heard?
Have you heard about the HDO2s?
Chris
there you
Cook's
go.
on there.
There's Chris. Chris, you like to...
So the booms did come in that order today.
Good, so we got it today?
Yep.
Cool.
So you get them listed.
So, yeah, I'm still trying to catch up with what's going on in here this week. So it's been a weird week this week.
Awesome.
So
Good to
thanks,
see you,
Chris, for getting that stuff out. So, yeah, the HDO2 OLED. So Fat Shark kind of snuck this on everybody here.
They really did. They kept it pretty secret.
Yep.
Even from us.
Yep. Quite a few
Usually
leaks
we
right
know.
at the end, a little earlier than they were supposed to.
Leaks,
yeah. But
Yeah, a couple listings went up early.
And for
one
that,
did.
they are getting shipped later. So
we'll see.
We've been told that
we've been told that the other vendors that posted theirs
Vendor.
earlier, at least one vendor, I don't know if there were more, but
will be
at least
shipped
one
last.
vendor posted theirs before they were supposed to. They were supposed to go live at 9 a.m.
9 a.m.
on Wednesday, I think it was.
Wednesday.
And
They went
someone
live at
posted them
midnight?
early. They seemed to be live as of the midnight. And I don't think Fat Shark was thrilled with that because they had some rules set aside for that.
And yeah.
So,
if you order from us, you'll get ours. Hopefully,
You definitely
first,
should
so.
have. We should be the
Hopefully,
first ones to
a
get.
couple days before anybody else.
And we haven't pre-sold all of what we have on order, although we're probably a little past a third of the way through what we have pre-ordered with Fat Shark right now.
Yep.
So don't wait if you want to get them right away. These are selling really well ahead of time. So
They are. We're really excited.
So
These-
what's different?
Yeah.
There's bigger field of view.
You can turn on the TV.
So. So bigger field of view. It's what 46 versus 39, I think it is, or 37 or something like that.
I can't
37.
remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. The coolest thing is they kind of used the Zeiss model. It made the adjustable focus.
Yep.
Which
Adjustable
was the best
focus.
thing about Zeiss.
-2 to +6, if I remember right. Oh yeah, it's right here.
Yes.
+2 to -6. Sorry, the wrong way around.
And the black button over there, what's that for?
What is that? What is this? Something that a few people seem to think isn't necessary, but a lot of people really have been looking forward to.
And
Yeah,
you have to enable it though when you get the
so by default, they work like they used to out of the box. You plug in your battery, it turns on. You unplug
That's
your battery,
the
it
fan
turns off.
switch only.
And that just turns on and off the fan.
So for our
you
customers
change a little
that,
jumper inside.
Right, that want to use it as a power button,
Yeah.
read the manual.
Yeah. Read the manual. It's really easy to change it to.
Yeah, you put a
to
jumper in
work
the other
with
way,
power button.
but Fat Shark
Is
said
it-
they shipped them that way.
Yeah, they thought that was still the best way
Yep.
for them to work
No
by
agenda.
default.
It's
so.
rather hilarious they put the jumper in. Yeah, we thought so too.
Yeah.
Pretty
We all
trolling.
laughed about it.
I kind of wonder if they just never really thought that the power button was needed, but but they did it anyway. So I don't know. Who knows? So
I mean, it works though, and that's great.
So they have a 1280 by 960 screen, so it's higher resolution than the 800 by 600, I think that.
800 by 960.
More HD-ish than the HDOs.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. So
it's a bigger OLED screen, so
yeah, and it's a
better image.
Sony LED, right? Or
Yes.
LED, yeah. Instead of being what was the other one? I don't remember now. Maybe they were Sony.
LG or Samsung.
Yeah.
Who knows?
And you can adjust more in the settings for the brightness of the OLEDs,
Right.
the drivers themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So a little bit more. And yes, RTFM, he said, by the way. Yeah, they kind of hid it in the manual. We didn't realize it till we were digging through the manual.
We had to look,
Yeah.
and we were wondering ourselves,
Yeah.
but because
Oh, it's the same DVR. I forgot about that. I wish they
Yeah,
would've
the
changed
DVR
that.
still has the SD card kind of snuck up in the front
somebody
where you
said,
need
"Am I still
tweezers
going
or
to have to
something.
use tweezers?"
Yeah.
to
Not
get
only
them?
that, just the quality of the DVR was not as good as the.
Yeah, I guess I haven't.
Scouts.
I don't think it's changed. Yeah.
Right. I mean, I did see that they hit a USB in the second second bay.
That's
as
why we
well,
were looking
so
in the manual, or one of the reasons we were trying to figure out.
maybe they could update that in the future.
Yeah, there was a USB plug.
Yeah, it's still the same
Yeah.
pain in the butt thing though.
Oh yeah.
You can't fix
Physically,
that.
yeah. You
So-
never want to take your goggle out.
I think the biggest things for people though are the focus adjustments. IPD is a wider adjustment, a
It is,
bigger
for
range for your
narrower.
eyes, narrower and wider, if I remember right. And the focus adjustment, which people have been asking for,
No agenda.
and the really nice larger viewing angle OLED screen. So we're excited to get those.
I want to see them. I want to look through them.
Yeah.
Bardwell loves them.
Yep.
So
Head tracker, Mark, they have the same plug-in spot for the head tracker, but they don't sell the plug-in head tracker to go with it right
Right.
now.
Yeah.
I still want to talk to them about maybe us helping out with that since they stopped making it now.
I still got mine in my HDOs. I
Yeah.
pulled it over from the Dom V2s into the HDOs.
Yep.
So I've still got my old head tracker.
Yeah, no
One of the
agendas.
few out there.
No Agenda says hoping to get barbells, HDOs. I
I've
bet
got
there are a
one
lot of
somewhere.
I bet there are a lot of HDOs available for sale right now.
Yeah, I bet.
Pretty good prices.
Yeah.
Like $450 with modules.
Yeah, yeah. So, but we're going to be getting these. The last Fat Shark had said, I think they like the 17th. They're going to around the 17th. They're going to be shipping them to us. So, usually it takes a few days to get here after they get moving. So, get in on that pre-order. Like I said, they actually are selling really well, and like we're a little past a third of the way through what we have pre-ordered ourselves. So, you don't want to get stuck without it.
Oh, Trey.
Trey says, yeah, you
well,
can touch
he
his.
did pre-order his.
Oh.
And he pre-ordered them with, I believe he said, next day shipping.
Oh, Trey was the one that said next day shipping?
Yeah, and I think it's because it's very reasonable.
Yeah.
So.
There you go.
Yeah, I was looking at, speaking of that, I was looking at some of these other sites, and I was shocked that they're charging like $50 or $60 for next day shipping. I'm sorry, but they are not paying that much, and if they are, they need to get new reps because it does not cost. I mean, businesses like ours at Ship, we get discounted rates.
Yeah,
and,
we negotiate that.
We pass through the discounted rates. What you see quoted on our site is what we're getting charged.
FedEx even said, "Oh, you guys can make a better margin on your shipping." We're like, "No, we don't want to make a margin."
We're just passing it on, so we're the most competitive.
Yeah, we
guys better
need to
prices.
make a profit on shipping.
Right, shipping we just want to break even on. We make want to make the money on the products.
Right. Just
and then,
cover the boxes.
And then we have the shipping deal, which takes money off, so then that comes off everything. So it's our price minus the shipping deal. When you're
actually getting a discount on your shipping, not just a fake discount of a lesser profit margin.
Yep.
I couldn't believe, and one of the stores didn't even have ground as an option, which was a little weird too. So
how are they shipping batteries?
I found a lot of companies not shipping batteries
Don't get Tim
properly.
started on this.
Don't get me started. It's not if you're getting batteries first class or priority mail. They're the batteries by themselves, not in equipment.
Right. Or with.
Yeah, with is all right too. If you're getting batteries shipped by themselves for first class or priority mail, they are breaking some laws.
Yep.
Actual laws, not just recommendations. So,
you guys heard about those ham regulations out there? Those
Yeah.
FCC stuff? Yeah, man.
And if you're flying without a ham license, no.
Yeah.
Should we get started about that? So. Something else we're going to have for pre-order here? I don't know if you guys had a chance to put them up there yet.
What?
The Mavic Mini.
No. We had to come in this meeting or this.
Yeah. So you made me think about the rules and the 250-gram limit. So
we got to get the box sizes so we can put them up on the website.
Yeah, we're waiting. We're going to have them. We should have them the 11th or the
to quote you guys that ride shipping, we need the box sizes.
Yeah, there you go. That's how we get to give you the accurate quote.
I mean, our web developers did a really thorough job of sizing everything so that we can give you like exact quotes.
You want to get into the geeky side of it? It's whenever you order a bunch of stuff, it actually takes it actually analyzes stuff and picks the sizes of the box and then that'll all fit in. It does a pretty good job. It's
and
best
it does
I've
that
seen.
on the fly.
Yeah.
While you're checking out.
Yeah. So you change your cart and it changes what size box it's using.
I don't think the other stores do that.
It's amazing how complicated. It's amazing how complicated box filling is. It's actually like there's.
You guys are making me fall asleep over here.
I'd like to go into a deep discussion about box stacking and.
Yeah, Matthew. If they do use the plastic prop guards, it goes over 250. But normally you'd use the plastic prop guards
indoors.
They don't apply them.
There seems to be kind of a whole lot of not discussed aspect of this, of what happens when it is under 250 grams. Do the rules otherwise still apply? I think the answer is probably yes.
Like what?
Like, should you be flying within 5 miles of an airport and all that?
Yeah.
Probably yes.
It's AMA rules at that point.
But
so it's always an AMA rule?
But that's been in question too, because they haven't. So how small does it have to be to not really apply?
It's the gray area.
Yeah, it's the rules are a little weird there. You just don't have to register. That's the big thing.
That's the big thing.
You don't have to have a registration number on it. But apparently, if you throw any extra weight on it,
free for all,
it's going to not allow itself to fly very far.
I think that's kind of an interesting aspect. So if they said if it goes over 250 or
if it senses
a payload, it limits the altitude to 120 meters and the distance to 100 meters.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing just so people can't fly drugs into prisons or something.
Well, this allows to be close to it and probably easily caught.
Right. Yeah. And so it's an interesting thing that they added, and I don't know any other reason behind it. I can't think of one. So
yep,
that's probably it.
Yeah, it's Trey. It says can only fly. It's like 100 and some meters that you calculates out to 396 feet or something like that. So.
If it's over 250.
Yeah, if it's over
over 249 grams.
So are they trying to say it's okay to fly over that if it's not? Because I don't think that's true.
Wait, so if you put the prop guards on, then it can't fly more than.
I don't know if that's enough to trigger the payload mode.
Yeah, but it's if you're inside, when you would be using that.
I know you would.
Yeah, it's just we're just splitting hairs. Yeah, it's just a little weird, but. I think
I'm sure somebody's going to test exactly how much weight it needs.
Oh,
how many?
Absolutely.
Let's add 1 gram on and see what it does.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we're going to have that too up for pre-order. Not there yet. Probably maybe by early next week.
Yep. So there you go, Neil Drake. Yep. It is a pain.
It is, and we did ours from the ground up as a custom deal, or a custom cart, so that we could do all these calculations and not overcharge and not undercharge either. We don't want to, we don't want to lose money on it. Losing money is pretty bad for the business. So
it is.
So,
before we get to the giveaway, I think we should do order notes because those are funny.
Yeah, did we get some good ones?
We did. We got quite a few good ones in here.
Yeah, we got 4 of them.
All right.
And after our order notes, let's go right into the giveaway.
All right, so let's do it, and then we'll do the announcement of the giveaway. Yep. So, first order note, please include a photo or drawing of Kevin hugging Peter while they're both riding one wheels.
Now, this was a nice artist drawing rendering by Tim here, so he's the author.
I am, as you will see, I clearly have incredible artistic skills.
There it is.
Wow. I think I'm going to go.
You signed
yes, I signed it because that might be valuable someday. I might be a popular artist.
Yes, we just like this the handout.
Well, you're balancing on the one wheel because you have to kind of get close to each other and cross your legs together there. So.
Yep, 2 dudes, 1 wheel. Yep.
2 dudes, 1 wheel. That's right.
Good job, Tim.
Nicely done, Tim.
Yes, I'm very proud of that piece of art. So, hey,
all right,
you get what you get.
Let's hope Jeff hung that in the wall.
Yeah. Yep.
Next one here, it says, "I'm feeling patriotic to my home country. In anticipation of the impending Stratosurfer restock, could you cobble together a picture of the RMRC crew riding atop a Stratosurfer towing a UK Union flag banner? Extra points for having Andrew Gardner hanging onto the banner and being towed along with it. Cheers, Steve Woodbridge."
Could you possibly make this any more complicated?
It's a long one.
And for us to get same-day shipping.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're like scrambling. You'd probably place the order at like 2:30, right?
So let's see it here. Let's see what we came up with. I can't remember what this one is. So,
wow.
Yeah.
I didn't see this one, so.
I don't know.
This is a hand drawing.
Who drew this?
Alec drew this one.
This is Alec's artist work.
Where's the UK? Did he miss the flag?
America.
That's T.
That's a Stratosurfer. Obviously, it's orange.
So pretty.
I think Alec got sidetracked into being uber America patriotic and made that American.
Is that this fireworks or the?
Yes, those are fireworks.
Yeah, that or the ship's trying to shoot down the Stratosurfer.
Commence Operation T Drop. Oh, he's dropping T out of Stratosurfer.
So
that's
see,
what that is.
so now he's the anti-British.
He even said splash beside the T drop again.
Oh, it's T. Okay.
He went all Tea Party.
Did he
on
spill the
ass.
tea? My son was shaking his head.
All right.
So yeah, speaking of Stratosurfers, we are right now arranging the container, so they are done. Last I heard.
Yeah, they're done.
Not all the planes are done, but those are done.
They're installing motors and servos and stuff right now.
In some of the other planes. Mm-hmm. So we are working on getting the container scheduled, which should happen soon, which means they'll get loaded. Those, it's going to be split into a couple shipments.
Yeah, 2 containers.
It was so many planes that are coming. Anaconda's already on the way. They're already in a container.
Yep.
On the way. Stratosurfers, recruits, something else.
Goblins?
No, the goblins and the nano goblins are the delayed ones.
Yeah, they're putting
Stratosurfers and recruits and Sky Hunters.
Sky Hunter, yeah, there you go.
And then a bunch of parts and stuff are going to be on the first container. The other container is only going to be hopefully a week or 2 behind the first one. So,
but we still need 2 containers to get them all here.
We're working.
So, yep, they'll be here.
So they got a long boat journey.
Everything's been sliding back as the year goes on, but these are actually moving. Like, as in things are happening, and we're getting schedules for containers and stuff set up. So, I'm still confident or hopeful that they're going to make it before Christmas. I don't want to say.
I know it was
the
October,
first shipment should
November.
definitely make it. Then the second one, we're pushing them to get finished with installing the stuff that just showed
Which
up.
is a perfect segue to the next one here. It says, Peter, can you make me a picture of all the haters on Facebook waiting for the Stratosphere to come back in stock?
Okay. Wait. Oh, there. Obviously, I didn't see that.
So this is all the haters apparently on Facebook about the Stratosphere.
That's right. Make a
he drew
picture of all the
so he
haters.
could see himself. So
when they see it, they can look at themselves in the mirror.
There you
wow,
go.
That's deep. That is a very deep and thoughtful.
Who drew that? Is that
Ryan drew
Ryan drew that.
Ryan
Okay,
do that?
yeah.
Well, that's what-
I like the little reflection in the corner there.
He should have drawn a little stick figure or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Right. We've been turning a lot of requests around on people.
Yeah.
So,
we turned that around on them.
And then the next one too.
Hashtag Ryan fail.
Yeah. I don't see it as a fail. I may have been the one that told him to put a mirror.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Peter's like, it's not a fail. It's awesome. Let's see. So we asked for. It's good timing actually with the new Terminator movie coming out now.
Yeah.
Can you make a picture of the Terminator wearing white strict shades, yelling out, "Go Astros"?
Yeah.
Go Astros.
Well,
I didn't see this one.
They're in the World Series.
They were.
They were.
They were. Yeah.
And now I kind of feel bad that
They
I put
didn't
the,
win,
the
did they?
Washington
No,
Nationals.
no.
Because you were trolling them. So yeah.
I was. Well, I told him, I said, evil Terminator hates the Astros.
Walgreens.
true.
Yeah, well, Washington Nationals. Did you use the right W?
I did.
It does look
Okay,
like
yeah,
Walgreens
it looks-
a little bit.
does, yeah.
I mean, as
You're
far
talking
as
to a guy
Google's
that it's like,
concerned.
I don't follow sports.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it could be anything.
But I did say, I told I wrote on his that I sent him, evil Terminator hates the Astros. So, but.
Joe Scully said it's a fail if you have to write what it is.
That is very
You might
true.
be right, Joe. You might be right.
But yeah, we went. He wasn't. He blames their loss on this picture.
Walgreens? Really?
So
Did he?
the Terminator won? Is that what happened?
Right. So I lost it for the Astros.
Did you get the
That's
wrong
what,
W?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I could have.
It's like, I just grabbed up a
No,
W.
I looked up on Google Washington Nationals logo, and that's what came
Let's
up.
do this live right now. Look up on YouTube or YouTube.
It's funny if
on-
he thinks
on-
it's
on
wrong,
Google.
guys. It's funny if I know it's a joke. It's all right, fine.
No, I know. I'm curious how far off they are, or. Well, I think that's right, but it does look an awful lot. So maybe they just copied the Walgreens W.
I think there'd be some suing going on if that was the case. Let's see, they came into the
That
league.
is-
Oh, hang on. They
It's
actually
close.
have
That is
Walgreens logo versus Nationals.
wow.
The Nationals logo was what, 2005? So I think Walgreens was first.
That's hilarious. Though I can definitely look at that.
They're close.
They're near. This one has a little loop on the
Yeah.
edge, but I mean it's a W, right? But it both have a loop, and you turn one sideways a little bit. That's
So-
hilarious.
Fun Snapple fact.
Yeah. Snapple fact.
They're similar.
Maybe did Walgreens come from? I wonder where they started.
Well
Texas
before the
or
Nationals.
Washington.
Yeah. Well, it was Walmart, Walgreens. It's the same guy that started Walmart, right? So.
Yeah.
All right. What a lot of you have been waiting for
Yeah.
is the contest. So, the
What
rules.
was the contest?
The rules are basically we said, look, we gave you an infographic that had 4 comparison between us and 3 other vendors for shipping the Beta F85X.
Right.
And we said that you needed to reply to that post with which vendors we're actually comparing ourselves against.
Now we didn't make you pick which one it was as far as XYZ, I think, right?
No, we
But,
didn't. They didn't have. They just had to name the 3.
Just name the 3. You could either guess it or you could do the legwork and find it
Yeah,
yourself. And
yep.
the prices, as far as we know, were still the same. We have the screenshots. So
Now we had to clarify, or at least I thought it was a good idea to clarify that we weren't comparing to the international vendors. These were vendors shipping from the U.S. to U.S. The shipping options didn't match.
yeah, international. They've,
And if you're if you're buying from Banggood, you are the problem. You right now. You're
There's a mirror.
destroying
Tim,
this
there's a
hobby.
mirror up
There's
there.
no mirror
Yeah.
there. No, those guys, the couple Chinese companies that I saw thrown out occasionally,
Hobby King, Banggood.
and Gear Best or
Gear
something.
Best,
Those guys
Alibaba.
will sell you any garbage they can get their hands on they're selling it cheap, but they don't give a crap about this hobby like we do. So if you're buying from those guys, you guys are hurting the hobby as a whole. I'm not just talking about us. I'm talking about the whole hobby. So I'll get off my soapbox.
For the third time.
For the third time. I like standing on soapboxes.
I'm going to give you a soapbox.
How are we picking the winner?
So you had to put in the 3 vendors that we compared to. We actually did compare others, but those were the 3 we chose.
Look at the
And
comment.
we will. It looks like Tim is looking at him. You were the problem, Peter.
Yeah.
You bought.
It's always me.
So what we're doing is we took all the comments that were in there. We gave them numbers, basically that matched to go along with the comments.
Some of them,
some had the right answer, some didn't.
Right, and it's all the comments.
Yep.
Pages of comments.
105 comments, not
105
including,
entries then,
and
right?
we're
not
using
including ours, and maybe a reply or two.
We're using a random number generator off Google.
You can pull the TV back up now.
And we will choose, and we will look to see if that person gave the right 3 vendors, and then if they didn't, we will do another random number until we do find someone.
Yep. Try to be as fair as possible with this. We don't want anybody to get an
This is a big giveaway.
Yeah, $500 worth of stuff here.
So yeah, this is really, these are some awesome products. So
First
again,
one is 98.
So we got a number,
that was
right?
the one that was
Oh,
up.
this was testing.
Oh,
it out
okay.
earlier.
So
Yeah,
let's
that was just to make sure it was up.
98
let it
is
roll.
right.
Let's see this.
All right. Who's the
All right.
first
So wait, drum roll.
I just don't know if they'll get it on the first one. 24.
All right. Let's see.
Josh.
Sorry, Josh.
Sangnella.
Signella,
You
you
would have
chose
won.
all 3 of the Chinese vendors.
He said Bang Good Hobby King Gear Best, all 3 of which are incorrect. I'm sorry.
Incorrect. And even if they do give you free shipping, God knows when it's going to arrive.
Somebody tell Josh Sagnella what he did not win.
Yeah, tell him he's a loser. I mean, tell him that he lost.
So we got to draw again?
All right, let's draw again.
Next number.
31. Interestingly, most of the correct answers were right.
Ooh, Max Porter.
Max Porter was so close. He guessed Get FPV, Race Day Quads, and Heli Nation. 2 of those were correct.
Somebody tell Max Porter he missed again.
You're a loser.
He was close.
All right, let's see the next one here.
Up 99.
99. All
Who was
right.
99?
Let's see.
Rika Hood.
Well, I think we got a winner.
Rika Hood Burr X. What is that?
Oh, Rika Hood Burr. X is Get It. So he went down so far as
Oh,
to say.
XYZ.
He put his
XY.
middle name in there. Okay, that's what it is.
All right, he got it right. It's we were comparing in that Get FPV, Race Day, and Pyrodrone.
Yep, those are the 3 on the list. So.
Yep. So we blew them away with our shipping options. So Rika Hood Burr, you're the winner if you happen to be watching. Otherwise, we'll contact them directly.
I've not heard of him.
Yeah, I'll
if anyone
reach out
knows this
and,
person, yeah.
We'll get them set up and send out this radio and quad.
Veganaut FPV said apparently I didn't read the rules entirely. We'll give you the sad trombone.
Did you bring enough for everyone, Kevin?
Some Skittles?
Should I? Do I want? Oh, you bring enough for Peter?
I can't eat Skittles.
He has.
got me the,
he brought Peter some sweet tarts. Oh, isn't that sweet?
Something just happened.
Oh. We just lost our chat. Hopefully, so we can't see your comments right now. At least not on.
They're seem
beside
like
us.
they may be coming up there.
Where?
Matt, I think more than 3 got the correct answer.
Oh.
We started seeing more people get the correct answer near the end. I think either they were just assuming that it was everyone else's
Copying,
comments were
pasting.
right.
Yep.
Up there, the
Yeah, we're back up.
replies are coming back up. So yeah, let me chew while I'm talking.
Hold on here. Neil Drake says he did not win.
Actually, we never said in the rules.
We didn't say that you had to
do
share.
all 3.
Yeah.
We may have insinuated that you want to do that, but it is just like, comment, share. It does not say like, comment, and share.
Yeah. So
We
yeah, we
talked
were
about
trying to
that
be loose
beforehand.
about that. We didn't want to force you to do every single thing. We know that some people forget to do some of it. So our biggest thing was to name the 3 people. Yep, share this post with the names of 3 retail companies we compared. So that's what we did. Basically, by them commenting on it was what we considered sufficient to win. So.
Yep.
Omar says they copied his. Omar, were you the first one to actually say those 3 in a combination?
A couple people said they thought they were first.
Yeah. but first didn't matter, right? We were random number generator and just had to get the 3 items right. So.
Right. You looking at Omar's comment up there?
So Neil Drake, you had asked about what shipping address. All you needed to get accurate shipping was the zip code and the product. I did most of the. I was one who did a lot of these comparisons, and I did the comparisons with just a zip code in a lot of cases. Zip code.
Yeah,
state.
we did that.
That's the only. All you needed to get that information to be able to match it up. So.
And yes, Neil, those are the rules.
Yep.
Like, comment, share this post with the names of the 3 retail companies.
Yep.
So if you commented with the companies you won.
Yep.
Or you got entered in.
So yeah, I guess like, comment, or share and share. We're not we're not a big corporation trying to put a 30-page disclaimer on the rules. We pretty much just wanted a comment with the 3 names, and that was it.
Hey, our contest, our rules.
So So congrats to the winner. Let me get that name again because
Thank
Rika
you for participating.
Hood. We hope you had fun participating.
Yeah, we do appreciate you trying, Neil.
Yep.
It's we're trying to get the word out.
Yep.
So.
We find that if we put too many caveats on the rules, that everyone gets all confused anyway. So we try to keep it relatively simple. The best way to take out candy corn. I did not see any candy corn in our Halloween candy.
Mm-mm.
Thank God.
I don't mind
Except my wife buys
Do they even sell those anymore?
my wife buys the candy pumpkins that are like a mega version of the candy corn.
I don't like
are
those.
just as bad.
See, I actually like those a little bit more for some reason, even though they taste similar. If you guys didn't see on the page that we linked to from the homepage for the shipping comparison, we actually list another company for a lot of the comparisons, and we compare a whole bunch of different products. There's like a copy to a spreadsheet for comparisons. We don't always win in every situation, although generally we at least have free shipping at the same time everyone else does. It's basically for those that want to see the raw data, it's there. We need to update the names of the vendors, but I did add the HDOs to that sheet. It's down a little further now on it, and it did have the names.
Yeah, we should go through there and update everything. So
yeah,
we can.
I didn't want to put the names. We took the names out while we were doing the competition.
And we do have screenshots of everything in case someone tried to change their rates after our contest started.
And rates vary. We did that.
They do
we started doing
change,
this 2 weeks ago, and I actually have seen some changes. Sometimes a few pennies here and there. There's surcharges and stuff that get passed through.
Yeah.
FedEx had really given us a bonus on our FedEx 2-day rates, somewhat accidentally, possibly. So our rates, in some of the cases on these charts. It may say that first class is free, but sometimes now FedEx 2-day is free, and this may not be permanent.
Yeah.
It's still super cheap, but not as cheap as it's supposed to be as they're doing it right now.
Like cheaper than first class.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, FedEx rep at first was like, well, I guess we'll just let it go. And then he's like, well, somebody else said we're losing money on this, so maybe we're not going to. Regardless, even when they're paying full price, HDO goggles, I think our cost is like $8 to ship 2-day in a pack. And then with the shipping discount, you get it for free. So
that's the way to do it.
Yeah, really good rates.
Pay shipping for pre-order goggles when you can get them 2 days when we get them.
Yep, I'm not seeing anyone else shipping these FedEx packs that ship really fast.
We got his 2-day 1 day early.
I've noticed that sometimes I've seen a few tracking where it'll show up in a destination town a day ahead of time, and sometimes they'll hold it. And sometimes they'll just go ahead and send it. I think it depends on how.
Wasn't it Trey's address?
Huh. I wonder what address might have been used. I have a test account that I do for comparing shipping, and certain customers, I may be using your address in my testing.
But we didn't share it with anybody.
We didn't make that public. But
just the zip code.
Yeah. The public part was just zip code. I made sure that I blocked it out of any screen caps we did in case people.
But yes, Trey, it's all your address.
It is your address. Actually.
It was either Trey or Win.
It was Trey.
Right, and we found Trey's address first.
Why did we choose Texas?
Good segue.
Wait, we're on the wrong screen. Because we wanted it to be fair. We didn't want to we could have picked Ohio, and our shipping rates would have been a little bit cheaper, even cheaper than everyone else's because there's the distance to travel. Some of them vary. So we chose Texas, which we felt was kind of a midpoint between
race
everybody.
day and Pyro and Get FPV. It's kind of in the middle.
Yeah.
So the Florida companies, the West Coast companies, and us.
And the best company. Yeah,
the best company. Yeah. Florida companies, West Coast, and the best. Yeah.
I'm RMRC famous.
Yeah. You've always been RMRC famous, Trey. Hashtag FPV royalty.
It's funny that, you're like, wait a minute, that's my zip code. I was actually wondering if he'd notice.
Yeah, it took him a while.
Yeah. And I did, when I first started doing this, I did compare other zip codes, and we were cheaper pretty much regardless, but we felt that was the fairest comparison.
Yeah, we just wanted to make sure that somebody didn't say, wait, you're way closer to the destination than they are. So.
Trey, did you say you wanted us to share your address publicly then? I think we should go ahead and bring his address up. No, he didn't.
Oh, we definitely have Hawaii and Alaska customers.
Yes, and Mark, this is actually, you're not in Hawaii, but this FedEx 2-day deal that we have, it includes to Hawaii and Alaska, which normally FedEx, once you do, it's FedEx Express to Hawaii and Alaska is generally significantly more expensive, but FedEx has given us these flat rates that apply even there. So, and you get it in 2 days to those. Yeah, it's pretty incredible actually. So honestly, even if it's not the cheapest option, I would choose it because it's only going to be $1 or $2 or a couple bucks more, whatever it is. Now, once it gets too big to fit in those packs, the prices go a little bit higher to normal FedEx 2-day, but we still have good deals on that too. So
let's all raid Trey's house. He can't shoot us all. I bet he can.
Is that a challenge? Yeah.
Now we went up there. Says $23 for next day air to
Texas.
Is super cheap.
Yeah, and that's guaranteed next day air.
How much does the competition?
It's like one is
UPS next day. We're 23, 32 to store X, 57 to store Y, and 57 to store W.
Yep. That's crazy. Those are like standard rates. I don't think those are discounted rates.
32 to Get FPV, 57 for race day. Pyro doesn't even have it. And Rotorite was 57 as well.
Yeah, for what was that? That was the goggles.
Yeah, HD DJI FPV goggles.
Nice segue, Trey.
Yeah, if you're an insider, you get the shipping deal plus the other coupon, which stacks. And some people mention, well, you don't stack your coupons. We try to be fair. Sometimes we have coupons that include the shipping deal. Sometimes it don't. Regardless,
we only have so much margin on our products, and we can't lose money.
Our goal
just to give 20% discount
and then not make money. Our goal is to be here for the long run. We're not looking short term. We want to be here for the long run. So, we're trying to be fair to us and you, and give you the best options we can. And hopefully you're happy with that. And then we stay in business. So, versus losing money by, stacking too many things on top. The margins are really slim in this industry right now. So
we'll do what we can for you, though.
Yeah, but we do what we can.
Thanks for being loyal customers.
Yeah, we really do appreciate it. I think a lot of the people that jump into the live stream here are very loyal customers, and we really appreciate that.
I think these are our best customers.
Yeah, so we really appreciate you all sticking with us, and lots of choices out there. But
looking at no agenda.
So it's too many messages here.
It's annoying getting stuff here or shipping expensive.
So actually, Corey, I brought that up with our FedEx rep, and they gave us better FedEx ground options. So I know the one negative of going FedEx ground is that they charge you brokerage fees and the customs duties when they go in. But they did give us better rates because I said we want better options to Canada. U.S. Postal is just expensive. We do have our economy mail option, which can take about as long as first class, but it's super cheap.
Well,
so.
That's because everything goes through Sweden.
Yeah. We really confuse people. For those international people, the economy mail, it'll show up sometimes as Swedish Post because we buy through a consolidator. Yeah. It's FedEx. They buy their labels from Sweden, their postage. So the label says it came from Sweden. Well, it says it came from our address, but the postage is from Sweden.
Yeah.
FedEx takes it and then hands it off to the country, and it's handled just like mail. So if you're in Canada or any other country and you choose economy mail, it's going to give you a weird FedEx tracking number, but the number you can use in your local post office's Canada Post or wherever you live. It's just like mail once it gets in the hands of your mail service. So just way cheaper than
it's a
priority
couple
mail.
bucks for a lot of stuff.
That can be half or a quarter of the price of priority
absolutely.
mail. So It's actually the only way you can get planes shipped to some countries at a halfway decent rate.
Because of the size?
Because they aren't dimensioning them yet, so they're only going by weight. So
yeah,
more shipping information than you ever wanted to hear.
This is what we deal with all the time.
I'm just so into shipping. Actually, funny story.
This is why we all fall asleep during meetings.
Remember the box guy?
Which box guy?
We had a guy trying to sell us boxes gave us this long story about how he just loved boxes.
Yeah. That was Jet.
It was his that was his life. He loved boxes.
I'm just staring at him like, okay.
So, Puerto Rico is interesting because FIMS doesn't actually, or Economy Mail doesn't ship to them.
So I bet Economy, that really messes with our system because FedEx considers it international. U.S. Postal considers it domestic, I think is how it works. It's really confusing. And I think you can potentially put in your country as Puerto Rico, and you might get different shipping options than if you put in your state as Puerto Rico and the United States. And that's
sneaky.
It's a lot of our control of how they deal with it differently. But if your shipping options are wrong, try changing your country to the other one, and it may give you some better shipping options.
Right.
Because I think it's Postal considers it U.S., which it's part of the U.S., and I think FedEx considers it international. But I could be wrong.
Which is odd because it's part of the U.S.
Yeah. So give us take a look at that, Omar. And
we try our best with them because Puerto Rico is an odd.
You're in a weird kind of crossover area there. So just become another state, and we'll be all set.
So Tim's answer is you're weird.
You're weird, Omar. No, your country's weird. Wait, it's not your. It's whatever it is. Territory. What is it? Yeah, territory, right? It's U.S. territory. Yeah.
Too soon, Tim.
Too soon. Yeah. 51. Yeah, 51st state, and then we'll mess up our flag. I mean, come on.
Can't do that.
In that case,
USPS is $12. There you go.
Well, okay. So did we solve your problem, Omar?
Yeah. So I
Hopefully,
think it would have. Yeah, and I don't know how we convey that. We have a few customers that buy in Puerto Rico, but we see them put in both ways. The orders in both ways, whether it's country of the United States or country of Puerto Rico. Which will be first, D.C. or Puerto Rico?
That's a state, I think is what he's saying.
Yeah. We're going to make D.C. a state instead of a...
D.C. is a territory.
It's a district.
Of Columbia.
Who knows? Let's get into this deep conversation of, what other U.S. territories are there that could be the U.S. Virgin Islands?
I need some more candy. I got to stay awake here.
Sorry, I need some more Skittles. So any other random things to talk about, everybody? We got to get shipping done here this afternoon. So.
We got to get ship done.
Yep. This ship is boring too. Yes, this is some boring ship.
We got to get the orders out because we're shipping or packing stuff up until the
Yep. Get your orders in now.
Until the vendors show up, until the shipping companies show up with their trucks.
Yep.
Need some Strix hoodies. So I agree with you.
We did have some that we made for ourselves.
Do you want full zip or no zip?
Yeah, we made some black ones.
Any brand of shirt you like? Kevin's not all Strixed out? Yeah, I need to get... my sweatshirt. Yeah, I need that too.
You do have a hoodie. Come on.
I can't wear a hoodie and a Strix shirt.
That's true. You'd see the ready-made or a Strix.
Yeah.
A button down.
Yeah.
No zip. Okay.
So, we've had those before.
Right. And the Fat Shark order, right now they told us the 17th, but we say mid to end of November.
Yeah, they haven't given us a 100% solid date on it, but said they seem to assume that.
We had Strix beanies last year.
Yeah, we did have some, yeah.
What do you want a Strix beanie for? You're in Texas.
Yeah. Maybe if he travels out of Texas. And a beer bottle holder, yeah. We could go get some of those.
Those are cheap.
Yeah, koozies or whatever they are.
Free koozie with your first order.
Yeah, there you go. So, National FPV Day or FPV Therapy.
Start selling one-wheel components, Tim?
Yeah, there you go. Why not? Yeah, one-wheel parts.
And power paragraph.
ReadyMadeOneWheel.com.
Why not? Better get those domains right now.
That's right.
Don't forget we did update the monthly coupons. Basically the same amounts off, so $4, $10, or $20 off. Look at the homepage for that. It's easier to just look and see what monthly coupons we have going. We do have our 30% off for closeout items.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm chewing on.
It's okay. It's forgiven.
Yeah. It is the day after Halloween, so we're allowed to eat candy.
That's right.
As long as it's our children's.
Well, let's get out of here. Congrats again to the winner. What was his name again?
Let's go ship some ship.
We're gonna ship some ship. I can't
Who
say
is that winner again? Number 99.
His middle name was Hood, I remember.
Rika Hood Burr. If you
Rika
happen to be
Hood Burr.
watching, you congratulations, which I don't think he is.
Someone say beer.
Yep. So
Beer.
have a great weekend, and we'll get the ship done. Later.
See ya.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm on the
you
wrong
weren't
page.
ready.
I'm on the wrong page. I'm on the wrong page.
Gosh.
Bye.